pills and cheap bitter brews. Glass shards and bloody stains on the floor. This world is rotten right to the core. I keep watching the world go by in bullet time. I keep pushing the pain back down inside. The time trickles away as golden hammers chime. I keep hunting the beast I've been denied. Stray dog, I stumble through side streets. I bite louder than I bark. The noise inside my head rings out through the city. White flares flash through the dark. There is no innocence for the brave. For those you suffered to save. I keep watching the world go by in bullet time. I keep pushing the pain back down inside. Time trickles away as golden hammers chime. I keep hunting the peace I've been denied. Sometimes a man with nothing good left to die for can live with nothing to lose. I keep watching the world go by in bullet time. I keep pushing the pain back down inside. Time trickles away as golden hammers chime. Keep hunting the beast I've been denied. Oh, I keep on running from the pain, but it's gonna find me now. Yeah, it's gonna find me now. It's gonna find me. It's gonna find me. It's gonna find me. Yeah, it's gonna find me.
Oh, 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 wow. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Moonlight Vice, Chapter 1 Vice City, Episode 3, Revenge is a Dish Served Cold. Yes, my name is Northern Lights. We are gaming. We are having a blast. We are ready to howl. We might have some deaths today. Who knows? You don't know. I don't know. Anyways, let's rage, howl, and growl at the moon as we kick this off with some awesome combat, probably with our werewolves. So, let's get going. You guys ready to play some werewolves?
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Never? Okay. I had to close my
Let's
window.
let's get this bone.
You
Wait
wish
a
you could
minute.
get you wish you could get a bone. Anyways, so you guys have just killed the Ravados for playing a dirty, dirty plague. Yeah.
Oh, it was a Rasmus? I swear it was going to be a Nos.
No, the one doing the illusions.
I mean, he wasn't
Ah.
here, remember? He had to dip.
Oh.
Or,
Anyways. So, with that, we are ready to go. We are fired up. Yeah. So, what are you guys doing? Dante, you killed the Nos, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Taylor killed the Nos. You guys are holding a Malkavian in this lovely sight. Kip is complaining on how she literally can't move in these clothing, and she feels very, very less stable, and they're not very sexiness to her.
all right, well then, we'll get you different clothing, I suppose.
You're not there.
Yeah, I'm above ground. Because I'm
No,
too
but I
big.
am.
So yeah. So
I
yeah,
was holding the one guy down and everything and stuff.
yeah. So
That
what?
frickin' turned Nico into
So what are you guys doing?
We don't talk about that.
What are you guys doing? You guys have a Malkavian who basically broke Kip.
Yeah, I want to beat it. I want to eat him.
You can't eat a vampire.
Reminder, eating humans is not allowed due to many reasons.
He's not
As
human.
Well,
Well,
also, you can't eat a vampire.
Ain't it?
So
also not allowed.
what is the plan from the party?
For one, it's physically impossible. They turn to ash. Two, it still counts as eating a intelligent thing.
So Kip, Luna,
Yeah.
Miss Taylor, and Bay,
Yes.
what are you guys doing?
We killed the one we came for. We can just leave.
No, we didn't
no.
kill the one we came
No, we
for.
didn't kill the one we came for. No. We killed Image, and then we killed the Malkavian for playing a trick on us. Yes.
No, you killed the Ravenors, the Malkavian.
Oh, sorry.
The Malkavian's currently still alive.
And
Right,
the
and we're looking for a Nosferatu.
A Nosferatu, yes.
No, Dulcinea. Do I want to risk it?
Yes.
Yeah. Dulcinea will attempt to lift the Malkavian by the back of his shirt, and pointing it away from her. Like a loaded gun. And basically say, right, you're going to take us to the actual killer.
Wait.
Or you're going to end up just like your buddy over there.
Bruh! Like, totally. I was just vibing, and like, I was like surfing, dude, bruh. Like, I thought we were gonna like go hang and meet some girls. Right, girlfriend? Kip, you look at her and go, ew, gross, you're not my type. He like, he holds his over his chest and goes, I know I ain't baby cheeks. She just slowly walks away.
Can I kill him that?
Anywho.
Do you know where his head would already be bashing?
Anyways, yes. I thought he was down here. He usually comes down here. It's not my fault. He's not down here. and he's probably in the cellars because the prince is like, oh, don't kill the werewolves. Woo!
Well, such rules are in place for an obvious reason. So this doesn't happen to you guys.
Hey, Chicky, I just go where I want to go, and most of that is in Southern Beach because I can watch some girls and some hot thighs. And he makes the hot thighs with his gesture of his hands.
Shut up and lead us to the cellar.
Okay, sheesh. He mumbles underneath his breath. He leads you down here, and you hear, I didn't do anything wrong. That wolf deserved it. I demand justice. Justice for my home. That two-timing wannabe big wolf couldn't even take me. And I come here forsaking seekdom and pride, and this is what I get. That's a problem.
Yuri reaches up to the. Is he in like actual cell?
Yeah, he.
Cellar.
No,
Cellar.
it's a cell.
Oh, you didn't say cells? Okay. You said cellar at first.
Well, cellars, it's more. This is technically a basement. There's a whole other cellar, which sells. So
it's a cellar full of cells.
It's a cellar full of cells.
Okay.
That's. Yeah, I'm not gonna continue on.
Fucking Resident Evil ass level design.
Yuri.
Right, you need to find 3 things that look nothing alike or like the image we need, but I need to put them in front of a projector so that they make a crow.
Yuri is going to run up to the cellar and say, "Hi."
Oh, it's you people. I'm surprised you even got in here. This security sucks.
Yes.
He yells.
People. Dulcinea says that she walks around the corner, still holding the Malkavian above the floor.
He goes, bro, you in some deep shit.
So, how do you want to do this? Do you want to die peacefully or in a very aggressive manner and torn to shreds?
He goes,
He butchered our pack member like cattle. He doesn't get a choice.
Oh, that was your pack member that my ghoul brought to me? Oh, that was some interesting. You know what? I think I sold his organs. I think I sold his left kidney and his right and his heart. I think I made like $500 on it, like his heart.
I'm going to physically peel open the bars.
Go ahead and make me a strength roll.
I need to straight strength, right?
Strength and athletics.
Yeah, probably athletics. Yeah.
Athletics.
That's a terrible roll for me. It's fine.
Or it could be strength brawl, considering.
Is that is rolled wrong?
That rolled 0 dice.
Yeah, that's wrong. Okay, interesting. I have strength and athletics selected. Interesting. Oh.
Do you have them? Do you have a modifier? No, you don't. They're just saying 0, 0, 0.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Okay, let me just double check this real quick. No, it's same thing. Let me.
Oh,
Okay. I know why.
Okay.
I'm clicking the wrong thing. There we go.
Ah.
I still watched randomly, but I'm clicking the wrong thing. And
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
It
one.
does work. I'm just clicking the wrong thing. Okay.
He just blinks.
Screw this. As she's just basically gonna shove the Malkavian in Luna's arms, and I'm going to relax into Krynos. And then I'm going to rip the bars apart.
All you hear from the Malkavi is, "Big woofy woman, yeah." I didn't say he was a bird. He's a pervert.
Someone take this image.
And all you hear is, "Now those are some thighs."
Yeah. That's...
Rip.
Wait, what? Hold on. Why is that only 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. 9.
So you got.
Because one tens automatically reroll, and okay,
Okay. So
that's why.
7. You rip open the bars. He goes, "Yeah, I can't complain to that one."
Question was, are we going to do it slow or are we going to do it fast?
Oh, the dude knows he's screwed.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah,
big.
like how are we going to...
You got Big Wolf, and then you got Wall.
Yeah.
So yeah, he just puts up his arms and goes, "Well, fuck me." That's all his reaction is, because he's like, "I can't go through this."
Well, it was a good life.
Basically,
Yeah.
he goes, "But before I go, I have a proposition for you. Information you might want before I go. And before you get rid of me, I do have my talents."
So.
Well, Dulcinea can't talk. He is saying that. Because I'm assuming you guys, he's basically saying, before I go, you might want to know, unless you guys really don't want to know it, just kill me and be done with. I do have the person's name that I sold your buddy's organs to.
Yeah, probably just like nod and let him give you that information before you ice him. That's
He
just
goes,
me, though.
or you could just ice me. Like,
The question is, how much do we care about getting his bod about?
Well, it's not
about-
just that. There could be a guy dealing in werewolf parts, and that's never good. That is a problem. And a threat to Gaian society. Well, Karu society, not Gaian.
If there was a person dealing in werewolf parts, we would have already heard about them. Like, I don't think you understand, Taunt, how few werewolves there are in the world. There is less than 1,000 werewolves in the world.
Oh, Jesus. There's more vampires than that, I think.
yes.
By like 100. There's a reason Garu society is basically failing.
And the worm is winning in
Yeah.
2026.
I say less than 1,000. It's probably more closer to less than 3,000. But less than 1,000 gets the point across that, there's not a lot of Garu. It's why this is so important. Not only were we not there to protect him as a pack, it also means one less Garu in the fight against the worm.
He also does point out that from what he knows, as you guys are all filing into the bar, into the cage, he does point out that technically, from what my ghoul told me, your packmate killed him. Because your packmate has a big mouth.
I mean, that still doesn't really mean much.
Again, he's just throwing this out there because he knows he's screwed.
I'm basically waiting for anyone besides Taunt to tell me, hey, maybe we should listen to him out. If not, I'm attacking.
I don't like Kindred. I don't want to hear what he has to say to begin with. Ain't coming from Yuri. She wants to see blood.
What
Fuck
about
these Kindred.
Nico? What about Nico and Luna?
I don't have control of my character right now.
I totally just want to go out and like not wear these pants. They're not even baggy. I think they're tight.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think Nico's gonna be of any
Unless you want me
opinion.
to play the girl in the guy body.
Okay.
He's pretty much dead to rights. There's
Yeah.
pretty much nowhere to go. He he can't run. His last and he already accepted fate, kinda, because he's like, I'm not a fighter. I'm a Nosferatu. I gather information.
I mean, he could have gone invisible, but
You know what? I am going to roll his soak roll, and if he survives,
okay. Well, that's not damage yet.
so go ahead and roll damage.
Uh.
Well, well then, he might be dead.
Does he have fortitude?
He has resist pain. I don't know because I'm using them out of the werewolf.
No, that just gets rid of
Height is
wound penalties.
Yeah, I don't think.
Hold on, does their stat sheet say they can?
Well, it says imagine a young vampire much like a normal human. Pale, cold skin role player hates vampires, feel a hot passion, flattered ego. I got Eye of the Cobra, stare down. Yeah, I don't got pretty much anything
Yeah.
for suggested gifts. And these guys are like, yeah, this guy's a young vampire. Okay, I need to roll my stamina of 2. Uh-huh. Ha, ha. I think that's still dead. Yeah, because 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's aggravated. He's down, but he's not Ash.
No, he's Ash. That's all aggravated damage, hun.
Oh, that's not lethal. Yep, that's all ag. Yeah, he's Ash. So,
That's what I was wondering if he could even soak it.
no.
Uh,
Not that I'm seeing from the werewolf book.
damage. Yeah, no, it's not saying anything about them being able to soak it. Nope. I don't think any of the... Yeah.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing? So,
Uh,
he's
He-
Ash.
Yeah. Yuri will look at my brain is blanking on character names. That's lovely. What's your character's name be? My brain just blanked.
Dulcinea.
Yeah, Yuri will look at Dulcinea and say, lovely. Do we kill the other one?
He goes, whoa! I might not be the brightest in the tool shed, but like, I didn't have to.
He's not going to understand Dulcinea, but the rest will. She just basically just says, "Do with him as you wish."
A very large smile comes across Yuri's face.
He's like, I could
If he
cook.
dies, do I get cured?
If nope.
No, you're
No.
unfortunately.
Even
like this.
even if he doesn't die, you don't get cured.
You
Oh.
have these for a year, bro.
That's forever. in this world.
Unless we start giving you therapy.
What's going on? What does she have?
You'll
What
find
happened
out.
again?
I have derangements.
Yeah. You hear Kip going, no, I will not eat him. Bad dog. Slaps the air. Bad. Slaps the air. Looks like
Oh,
you slapped your
God.
face.
Right. She has friends now.
Yes.
He has friends now.
No, she.
She.
Uh,
There you go. Just cause it's now a she, I made a picture of them in a dress.
Did they like change genders like actually, or did they like
You
change genders?
you will find out
Okay.
in game.
is anyone going to stop Yuri from murdering this Malkavian?
All you hear is look as Kip looks at you and goes, stab, 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 stab.
Yes,
Stab,
yes,
stab.
yes. Great. I will walk up and proceed to put hands on the Malkavian.
I didn't do nothing. I swear. Okay. Are you putting hands on the Malkavian?
Yes.
He's going to look at you. He's looking straight at you. Now I need to go
He's
find them.
trying to use dementation.
Yep.
He has to speak. The mentation is verbal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quickly put your hand over his mouth before he does his weird magic.
I need to.
Might not be the best idea considering vampires can bite.
It would be. Honestly, both situations are bad. But biting your hand and drinking your blood is probably the least fun.
Oh, I need to do a mix morph. I need to remember to do that.
Willpower point if you don't have the merit, and then stamina primal. Oh, not is it stamina? Yeah, I think stamina primal urge difficulty 6. because I believe you have the merit.
Yeah, I have the lower form merit. Just willpower points, summon a primal urge.
So
One willpower point per shift.
one.
So I am changing my because Galbro doesn't give you claws, right? It has to be in Chronos.
Labru
Yeah,
does
you have
not.
to go to. Yeah, it does not.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm shifting my hands into Krynos claws, essentially.
Boo.
Wouldn't your hands be fucking massive if that was the case?
Yeah.
No, you're still gonna be small.
Okay.
No, they're gonna be bigger than a human hand normally is.
But
I'm
smaller
just
than
wondering if
your
the-
average Krynos.
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay,
baby.
just-
Primal Urge Stamina, right? Yes.
Yep.
Difficulty 6 because of your merit.
And I could
believe
spend a
it's,
willpower to auto succeed, yes? I believe. It's
Oh,
Dexterity Primal Urge. I have
Dexterity
from
Primal
experience.
Urge. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I
What-
have it as. I remember saving that.
What's your current willpower?
Currently I have 4 because I just spent 1 to shift my
Yeah.
hands. Usually Malkavians go off of max willpower, not current.
Nope. Total Insanity says the difficulty of the victim's current willpower points.
Okay, so then that is 4. Yes.
Oh, it's 4? Oh boy. That's 2, 4, 6, 7?
You should also know he shouldn't be a young vampire if he has a fifth level power.
He's not.
Okay.
The
Okay.
This is
Nosferatu.
fine. This doesn't stop me from killing him.
That's fine. I'm just saying. He just looks at you and goes, "Time for you to break." Okay.
As is your turn. All right, I get to murder him now because I get to attack him.
Yeah, because he can't dodge.
Nope.
So
It'll be. Is it Dex Brawl or is it?
It
Because
it should say on the sheet.
Go to combat. Go to claw.
Yeah, go to combat. Go to claw.
Yes, Dex Brawl, and then I get extra damage because of.
Well, no. So go. So
Yes.
under brawling and clawing, claw. Just click claw.
Yeah, but I have an ability which gives me extra damage because he would be considered of the womb, right?
Yes.
So Fangs of Judgment should affect him.
Do Fangs of Judgment?
Fangs of
So all
Judgment.
attacks?
It's for following purposes, service of the womb, beings, yada yada. Natural weaponry attacks do 2 extra dice of damage to all beings falling into the womb.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He's technically in your eyes to the being of the worm. So
Well, I should note that'd be under damage modifier.
Yeah, I'm just adding that to that there. That is all right. Okay, I remember why I dislike rolling from the sheet. I remember why I dislike rolling from the sheet. Yeah, that's exactly why.
He just laughs at you.
I would attack again, essentially. Christ.
He gets a turn.
Yeah.
By the way, pick your derangements, Dante. You have them for a year.
I don't care whatever it is.
Well,
where do you even roll those?
You don't. You just get 5. It says.
You just get 5. So it's whatever. I can have 20 at the end of this. It's annoying.
He still has to roll to put them on, doesn't he?
He did. No.
He did. He GM'd rolled.
Ow.
So we can't see it.
Yeah, I GM'd rolled.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering when you had done that.
No, I GM rolled.
Yeah. Oh, Pegs of Judgment require you to spend willpower, by the way.
I did.
Okay.
I'd spent earlier this last session, and the night hasn't changed
Yeah.
yet, so
Oh,
it should
yeah.
still be in effect.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh.
actually, I don't know if vampires would count. Because it specifies beings who have fallen from their original purpose to the service of the worm.
Vampires are not natural. They're normally
But
human.
they also haven't fallen to the service of the worm.
Fair enough.
I'll give it to her.
Yeah. Because it specifies Black Spiral Dancers, Fomori, and Corrupted Nature Spirits, and specifies that Banes, which come into existence as agents of the worm, are exempt from the gift. That's why I'm...
Okay. I think I understand this.
Because vampires aren't actually in the service of the worm, they're just worm-tainted.
I think
That's fine.
I think I understand this.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 3 successes. Oh wait, 2 successes because that's difficulty 7. For each success, the vampire obtains over the victim's total of the target. Okay, so you are gonna lose, Dante. From my understanding, 2 points of temporary willpower.
Okay.
Okay, because I am using possession.
Okay.
Okay, the target loses a point of temporary willpower if the roll is botched, the subject escapes her fate, it's making them a mood. Once the target loses all her willpower, her bite stops, the vampire uses manipulation. Okay, how many willpower are you at?
4.
Okay, your turn again.
Oh, you just lost 2, so you should be at 2.
Yeah, well, I was at 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how many do I have? I'm asking how many do I have to go through?
You have to go through 2 more.
Okay.
If you took away 2.
Okay. Your turn. 3. He can't
3.
dodge because he acted. So
Also, he's being held down by Luna. Hopefully. I threw him to Luna!
Luna didn't roll anything to hold him.
I mean, neither did I.
Okay. So that's a hit, so you get two extra dice for the claw.
I'm assuming I have to roll that norm.
You click where it says aggravated on the other side of clause? Yeah.
Okay.
2 aggravated. Okay. Vegas.
Okay, so 1 takeaway from successes on the system. Interesting.
So
he
got.
Yeah, they don't count against damage.
It does. Oh, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. You only got 2.
Yeah, I'm just blind. So.
He goes, that hurt, but don't worry, little girl. You'll be mine soon. Yeah. I hit 2 successes.
Okay.
So the target loses all temporary willpower. The vampire rolls. Determine how. Okay. So now I'm going to roll manipulation, difficulty 7, to see how much control I get over you. It looks like 2 successes. Determine how fully control over the mortal shell, similar to basically similar to the spirit, must exceed some mental disciplines noted on the chart below. Vampires possess ghouls. Okay. I can use aspects and other sensory powers. Cool.
I have
Okay.
none.
Sensory?
Yeah, I have no sensory abilities. I'm a werewolf.
Ah.
Yeah.
So he does it doesn't say if his body drops gaining possession.
Well, I don't know what power this is, so I can't tell you.
Possession. Okay, at this level, dominate the kindred forces of psyche as such can be truly. Speaking isn't requested. The vampire must capture the victim's gaze. Once the kindred overwhelms the psyche, the vampire moves his conscious into the victim's body and controls it at ease. He uses it as his own. The moral fails into mental fugue. Fuge. I can't
Fugue.
say. Fugue.
Fugue.
Fugue. While under possession, she is aware of the events in the distorted dream-like fashion, and the vampire's mind focus entirely controlling the mortal subject.
You can use all of their physical stuff.
Okay. That's cool. Probably the weakest character.
Yeah.
I probably got the weakest character.
Please roll Dante's and the vampire's initiative.
Dante, roll initiative.
It won't matter, wouldn't it just his initiative just count as both? Because he's not in his body.
It might be, yeah. It actually
Yeah.
might. Yeah, it'd be his.
The best part about possession is that he gets none of my mental stats, so he only takes my physical. Everything else is off of him.
Well, no, it specifies character is able to.
I never used possession before.
He falls asleep.
Oh, yeah, his own body lies on torpor state, defenseless, and actions made towards it. The vampire cannot possess another one in this fashion, even in the weakest kindred mind. Supernatural creatures can also not be possessed in any way.
Supernatural creature cannot be possessed in this way, by the way.
Never mind!
Nice.
So he does all that. He's like, fuck me.
My Discord kicked me.
So yeah, Dante, you're not possessed.
Yay, I just get to keep hitting him for fun.
Yeah.
This is fun.
He's like, why am I not falling down? This can't work. I have her will.
That's another. I'm rolling. I hate rolling from the sheet. This has just solidified it.
I mean, you just have terrible dice.
I'm rolling tens, by the way. It's not like I'm not rolling. I'm rolling tens. I'm just rolling ones every time.
Yeah.
Well, the issue is tens don't double in this system. They just roll again.
4.
So that's 6, yeah. I don't think he can so claw egg, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, he's Ash.
Oh. Good. Yuri looks at the group and says, "My head hurts."
Just my head hurts. Face plants.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
This is good.
let's hope there's
And-
not any lingering damage from that as I pick her up.
You're lucky you're a werewolf.
Yep.
Werewolf for the win for possession.
Well, it was either that or I was gonna kill the guy and then his possession would end.
Yeah. Which it was very easy to do. So you hear Kip go, "Can we get out of here? Bad dog, no growling. We cannot kill anybody else." Points to the air. And points up. Almost like they're pointing up to a Garu's snout. Are you guys leaving?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys leave. Your car finally arrived. And all you
Wait, am I the one driving the car?
Yeah. Because apparently traffic was sucked.
Oh my fucking god.
Kip looks at you and goes, "You're a cutie."
Right, just
Dang.
here we need to get them in a therapy.
What? I am perfectly mentally happy. Now the thing is, we need to talk about my fashion design. Like, I don't understand how he can wear this.
I'm sorry, he?
Yes, he can wear this. See, this is all you're doing. This is your fault. Because you let him dress up like a girl.
He can dress up however he damn well pleases. Who are you? You know what? Get in the car. Who are you?
Hmm. That's a good question. I never really thought I would give myself a name. I really like Aurora. Aurora's nice. Aurora's a good name. Like Aurora.
Okay. She's like,
Go mean willpower. Nico,
What?
roll me willpower.
Okay.
Or Ruby. Ruby's a good name. No, I think Little Red Riding Hood was named Aurora. Was it Aurora? Yes, it was Aurora. I can't remember. What was the story that he read me? Yeah, it was Aurora. But she goes, "How you doing?" Looks at you and just sides hands you time.
One success.
As you do this, Kip, you come back. So you're like Penny Todd's big muscles.
because you
His expression changes. He goes like, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
I found it interesting. Kip, what's going on? As she like looks
don't know.
looks she just like opens your eyes a bit, holds your face, tilts your head, is just like inspecting you.
Yeah, he lets you without fighting.
You see this wolf sitting next to you. Don't let him touch us. We have pride. They're not our master.
I look at the wolf. Well, technically,
No, we are our own human being. I demand that we are our own human being. No one touches. We are proud Garu. I want a biscuit.
biscuit sounds nice.
Biscuit
No
does
touching. Give me biscuit.
Her hands instantly go off you, and she's just like, "I'll get a biscuit." Did you get him? as she says as she opens the car door for everybody else. Oh,
So everybody hops
Yes, we
in.
did get him.
well, that's good. Usually get stuck in traffic for however long that took, and I miss everything.
Wow, some lame ass Garu, the wolf says. Get stuck in traffic. Well, we get mind fucked. Got it. Love it.
It's the last time I take traffic. I'll just fucking run. She says as she's getting into the car seat.
You don't hear that.
No, she's talking more to herself because she
Okay.
feels disappointed.
Where is everybody gone?
Um,
Going.
I guess to the Anyone have ideas?
Set to sleep.
I'm
Yeah,
on
it's the
Middle of
conscious.
the middle of the night.
You can always head
Figure
to
out what therapist to put them in the morning.
I don't
the
like
morning.
I don't like her. Can we kill her? Can we challenge her? We deserve to be pack leader. I don't want to go to therapy. I don't talk about my feelings.
What is therapy?
Therapy is where your brain. It's hospital, but for brain.
It's where people talk about what's bothering you, and you get to complain to them the entire time.
But nothing bothers me. I'm happy with everything.
Exactly.
Except that change. I don't like that change.
Including the thing that's back talking you.
What do you mean the thing that's about talking to me? You talking about Clifford?
Wait, my name's
Yes.
Clifford? When did we decide?
Oh no,
this name?
I don't know. I just thought the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, and the wolf goes. When did I be Clifford? I'm you. But I'll be Clifford.
You're me?
Yeah. See?
Oh.
Giant wolf, 7 feet tall. Who's the? You basically.
Then why am I
see-
talking
you-
to myself? It's not how it works. Or is it how it works?
Now you see why we need to get you to talk to someone else so they can talk to you about this.
You know what? We're fine. We're totally fine.
Yeah,
I
the
still want
voices say we're fine.
I totally want my biscuit.
You promised me biscuit.
I'm driving to the Sept. I will get you a biscuit from the Sept pantry.
No,
No.
Pantry.
fuck this app.
Oh no.
I want to go. I want to go to Red Lobster because they got some biscuits.
Red Lobster is closed. It is past midnight. Actually, I don't hear that. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you don't hear this. This
Red Lobster sounds amazing.
this is schizophrenia.
Red Lobster.
Red
Gina,
Lobster
Red
is
Lobster.
closed.
Gina, Red Lobster. Do that
like
money
great.
thingy. Red Lobster.
I'm sure there's some 5. You know what? I've got money. They all will be willing to do
Red
it.
Lobster. There's nobody at Red Lobster right now. Gina.
I can. No, that's why you have servants at a house to make you things. For strange nighttime cravings, like
We're
biscuits.
making things?
When do Garu become surface? Is what I want to know. Man,
It's not.
No. We're going to the Sept. Everyone's going to sleep. And then you're going to get therapy or no biscuits.
I don't like this one. I don't like therapy. I don't want to talk about my feelings. Garu, don't talk about feelings. We murder stuff, but I still want to.
But I'm a dude. We don't talk about feelings.
I did not teach you
We
that.
fight them.
What is your willpower, Nico?
My willpower's a 3.
See, I fight my feelings. You can feel them, I suppose. I don't care.
Why? What am I rolling? What's going on?
I think it's every time you spend willpower.
Okay. So,
Oh no! So the way to get rid of all of his derangements is he needs to spend willpower equal to the successes.
So, which is, I think it was 6. So,
Yeah, I
I
only
said
have
it's
3.
equal to the. I think it's the successes. It might just be 1 for each.
anyways, his face goes blank again and goes, "Why are we talking about feelies? Feelies is gross. But let's talk about you, big mummy."
Can't watch you from the outside. What the fuck?
Can this new kip make me an empathy check or
You know
whatever?
what? Screw this.
Bunch.
Ow.
It doesn't see this coming. Is this for Kip?
Yes.
I'm in the driving seat.
This is okay.
I'm
Kip
not punching you.
So Kip
Ah,
doesn't
okay.
see the. Oh Jesus Christ! How cold!
Salty. Fuck.
all three personalities against this living body. Well, fuck.
Yeah, she goes. You see her sitting in the cabin in the woods, like Little Red Riding Hood. It goes, "Fuck me." But Big Mummy, I'm one too. Love me some
Quick
Big Mummy.
question.
That Big Mummy.
You hear that, Gina? That's the sound of silence. Now drive to the sept.
Hear that?
Is
She
this-
does the sound of silence.
Oh, I love that song. She says as she drives to the set.
Luna, are you still here?
Uh-oh.
Did we lose Luna?
Did we?
I don't know. They said that their Discord was acted up. Anywho, back at the set, you guys sleep and regain willpower.
Yeah, 1 willpower.
1 willpower. You guys do heal, and all you hear, Nico, in your head is biscuits, 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 and lobster. That is your wolf form.
Yep.
All right, who's the?
And I am forcing this upon my mother because I am not a qualified psychiatrist.
Gina doesn't know how to deal with her feelings being
Or
validated.
or spiritualist, which are practically the same thing.
In Garu society, at least, it's the same thing.
Okay. So, Nico,
Yeah.
you are designated to spend 1 hour at least in therapy,
Nah.
figuring out, and you tell them what happened, and you're figuring out your 5 derangements. So, you have, I will tell you, note this down on your character. You have,
Oh fuck. Okay.
as they spend an hour figuring out what's going on,
Okay.
you have dissociative identity disorder. Her name is Aurora. You are diagnosed by how she came about is when your psyche broke. It is basically because you were dressing up in female clothing.
Okay.
You have schizophrenia, which, as you say, as you can tell, is probably your Garu talking to you. They're going to assume that it's more of your inner spirit that manifested as schizophrenia when your mind broke. You also have OCD. You have an obsession with biscuits, apparently, because you never study. And yeah, that's so far as what they have found out.
I'm basically Malkavian at this point.
Yup. Yep.
Um.
For some reason, you have an OCD for biscuits.
Red Lobster biscuits.
Apparently, apparently specifically Red Lobster biscuit. That's the OC. You have to have a Red Lobster biscuit. With one of your meals. You have to have a biscuit, but it has to be Red Lobster biscuit.
Well, Gina's learning a new recipe today.
So, everybody's up for the morning. On the news, the biggest news that hit Detroit, other than still a crime wave going on of robberies, Pentex has opened a medical facility. The Pentex medical division has opened up a medical facility here in Miami, specifically leading to basically giving the people who do not have any health care free health care and helping them and helping for the people. Pentex is offering private health care for those who want to subscribe to the Pentex plan, and is donating a couple $100 to a local Miami hospital, downtown Miami hospital. So,
wait a minute. We have a new shipment of organs that just came in.
Yeah, it's... Well, not so much that as so much as... I mean, insurance is the least damaging thing they can get into. So I'm wondering where the catch is on this.
but that is what they're reporting. That's what the news is publicly reporting.
What's Garu Society reaction to Pentex?
Do you mean a healthcare or a clinic, hun?
Healthcare and a clinic.
That's just... Alright, in the US, hun, that's just a clinic.
Okay. Yeah.
It would be considered a walk-in clinic.
Yes. So Pentex is opening up a walk-in clinic. We have those here too. I just couldn't think of the actual at the time. And is donating a couple to a local universities for their medical program to get doctors.
Okay, that makes more sense. They're probably stuffing people full of worm pollution.
Also, Pentex has opened the new foundation called the Tex Foundation for Children. Basically supporting children with mental health and disabilities, and children that are affected by, disease, long-threatening cancer and stuff. Called the Tex Foundation, and it looks like it has a cowboy hat for like Texas, theme, Wild West theme. But yeah, they are funding schooling and hospitals to hire nursing students right out of schooling and giving them their doctorate. And this is not just in Miami. This is all on the eastern coast.
Oh. That leads into something else we can't really do much about, but the clinic we can do something about.
Yeah, because Pentex is the big bad. Last I checked, with all the
Yeah, they're a company led by the worm. All of their stuff is meant to essentially taint people with worm taint. Whether that's polluting natural landscapes by loosening laws related to waste dumping, or...
Good question. Do the Garu know it's Pentex that's led by the worm?
Yes.
That common knowledge?
Yes.
Pentex is your greatest enemy.
The issue is Pentex has the public support.
Yeah, because they do a bunch of good stuff for them.
Like this.
Yeah, so technically, all modern medicine is worm tainted, by the way.
Oh, great. That even cures the cancer?
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked.
Well, I say worm tainted. They're of the Weaver. Pentex does some stuff to make them worm tainted. If it's, from Pentex's subsidiaries, which more than likely it is. Garu generally don't use modern hospitals.
Oh shit, it's probably like hella worm tainted in there.
Also, in political news, other than company news, Peter Calford is issuing his retirement from Pentex, controlling dictators, and is running for governor of Florida. And has just announced that he is ready for governor of Florida. Peter's assets will go to his son, named Anthony Colliford, and basically he will be in Peter's place. He will be his son will be the controlling of his assets.
We all agree that Peter's out of character. We all agree that that guy's definitely going to just be a puppet for the worm for Pentex as he becomes governor, right? He's not actually like retiring. It's just for the public.
Roll me. Was this a cult? Or no, roll
be
me
politics.
politics.
Yeah.
Please.
I can tell you the Garu side. The CEO is normally aware of Pentex's goal.
Roll me politics, please.
Politics doesn't exist in the system.
It should.
I don't know if it's hold on. Even a
No.
do we have? No, we don't have one.
Intelligence occult.
I mean, academics, I guess.
Yeah, roll me academics.
Damn, I have nothing in academics. Well,
Luna, are you with us?
they left. I think they fell asleep or something. How did I get one success? Whatever. Hooray, I got one success.
Okay. Left. Okay. Dante, are you gonna roll me academics?
Oh. Am I able to? That's my question.
You are. You just won't get your specialty. Kip, do you have academics?
Aunt didn't have academics.
Okay. So if you don't have academics, you can roll.
Yeah.
2.
Not even trying because I have 1 dice.
Kip? Nico?
Academics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll me your intelligence if you don't have academics.
I don't think we could even have any. We throw it off the roof.
Academics. Intelligence. Zero.
Boo. Okay. With 2 successes, I'll give you guys that can read it. For him. Okay. Everything's crashing on her. So, this is the guy. With 2 successes and 1 success, Peter Colfer is an executive director of Pentex and one is the most influential member of the company. He is leaving the company and pursuing as a governor, basically the governor of Florida. So what you would know, Dante, he appears to be a man in about his 60s. But from what you've heard from other people, he's rough, and the stories about him from your family and the Shadow Lords out of power. He's really over 400 years old. He was a son of a Pointed Knight, and he entered the service of the medieval church.
He's a vampire? Or just a really weirdly old human?
Roll me a cult.
I am good at that, apparently, allegedly.
But his son is taking over all of his assets and was the newest member of the executive director of Pentex. 3 successes. He's actually a Fomori.
Oh, I see.
Who?
This gentleman.
Fomori, yep.
Peter Clifford.
With that, 3 successes. You do know Fomori are a type of possession allied of the worm. Usually works of a full body bane possession. A Fomori is a corrupt-minded body and spirit.
Okay, interesting.
Also,
does that make his son also a Fomori or worm adjacent?
Worm adjacent, yes.
His son could also just have no idea his dad's a Fomori.
That too.
Yeah.
That's possibly maybe a good thing to look into. His son is
Bomb his house.
Is literally is looking up the family and knowing the family. His son is about 27.
Oh.
Probably speak Groove.
Yeah. I doubt we couldn't really get that.
Well, just a Google search on the dude.
Yeah. Well, no, I was gonna ask, do we know when his son was born? And I was gonna say no, we probably can't get that information without breaking into any records. Which none of us are really great at hacking.
Hacking, no.
Well, I will say this, him being governor of Florida would be really bad news.
Yeah. So do we sabotage it?
Yeah, I mean, we could put him during a campaign speech. I'm sure that's not at all going to be reminiscent of anything.
I believe governor is the right.
He has to run for it, though. He can't get elected yet.
That's what I mean. I believe governor sits on the is it Senate or
no,
governor. That's not
governor runs the state. It's like mayor, but for a state.
Oh,
It's like-
okay, okay. I know. Okay, it's like our province. Okay. I
Yeah.
know. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking one
Oh,
level
that'd be
higher.
very bad for Florida.
That would be
It means
very
he can-
bad
Yes,
for
yeah.
Florida. Yeah.
So you know how every law needs to be signed by the Senate passes needs to be signed by the president to go into law.
Yeah.
The governor does the same thing for the state senate.
Okay. Yeah. So he's going into the state
means he
senate.
which means he could really lower environmental stuff and the
Yeah.
like. If they have enough moles, if they can lobby the Senate enough.
He has not released his platform yet. He just
We don't know
announced.
what party he is.
He has just announced literally. He will be running for governor of Florida. And that's why he's leaving
Don't-
Pegtax.
Guys, before we shoot this politician, we should at least know his policies. I know he's an
Oh,
evil
mean-
story, but he could have good policies.
I mean, that doesn't matter. He's a Fomori.
he's not human. That's what matters. He ain't human, and he's
Well,
corrupted
no.
by
What
the worm.
matters what matters is that he serves the worm, which means even if he has good policies, there are going to be in some way platforms to spread worm taint.
Unless he
Whether
somehow cures
through
himself.
loosening, you can't. If he did
Okay.
that, he'd die. He's already over 400 years old.
Okay. Just making sure.
If he somehow got rid of the Bane possessing him, he would basically decay into ash like a vampire does.
You know, vampires can kind of become Fomori, but also no.
They cannot.
They cannot.
They have no soul.
Only humans can be possessed by a Fomori.
I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that vampires can eat Banes without having to
They-
worry too much.
So the thing is, Banes are spirits.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we can eat Banes without any issues, Taunt.
but that's because Garu are partly spirits, and spirits can eat other spirits.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where you're getting your information,
Sorry.
buddy.
I remember reading that on a wiki a long time ago that to see how vampires can be affected by Weaver spirits and all that.
They can't. Because they have
They
no
can be
soul.
toyed with by them, but they can't be possessed. Yeah, they can't be possessed. A vampire's will, even the weakest vampire's will, is stronger than a human's.
And the thing is also from Mori feed off some from Mori and Bane spirits are like spirits of murder.
Yeah.
And some vampires are just like, oh sure, we don't care about anything.
And instead of a vampire having no soul, it's more accurate. Oh,
Sorry, my mic wasn't
Right.
working for a bit. Keep going.
yeah. Instead of a vampire having no soul, it's more accurate to think of a vampire having already been possessed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In other words, you can double dip or double pen that.
Damn. Fair enough. Except for that one guy who tried going for all the. Anyway, that's
Nico,
not really relevant.
Nico, are you here?
Yeah, why?
Okay, it was just you're being quiet.
Yeah.
Luna, you
I
still
don't
here?
know what
No,
to do.
Luna's not here.
Oh, they just returned.
Oh, Luna, hi, welcome back. Can you hear us?
Okay.
They're muted, but
Okay, that's good. So what you missed, Luna,
Yeah.
is Pentex, the biggest werewolf haters. Basically is opening up a clinic. They are throwing the hospital to schooling. They have opened up a medical walk-in clinic in Miami. They are throwing money to fund doctors and nurses across the eastern seaboard
I'll be back.
of the United States, and basically saying, "Hey, those hospitals that are giving you your hours, please hire these nursing students so they can become part of our lovely, hardworking frontline workers." Um, and the name that I posted in there has Peter Calford is an executive director of Pentex. He is releasing his money to his son, his position to his son, and running for governor of Florida, and has announced his retirement and running for governor.
Well, it's not so much retirement if you're going into politics.
But he announced he's leaving. He has to leave.
Yeah.
Pentex to. And
unless it's on their personal policy.
No, the thing is, he can't. Nobody in. I don't know how this works, but I'm assuming it works just like how, for example, the president has to surrender and open up all of his assets or have no connection to a government assets or his company.
Yeah. All right. A CEO cannot. A state governor cannot be a CEO of a private business.
So he has to. So
Due to ethic laws. Yeah.
Due to him, he sees that, but the thing is, that's why he's giving all of his son his assets, and his son is coming in as one of the executive directors of Pentex.
Hello? Okay, good. Sorry, keep going. I was just about to say, that for governor rules makes sense. I was gonna be like, if that's for your higher rules, that's not at all how that works.
It absolutely is how that works. The U.S. has ethic laws against a person in power using their position to benefit private companies, and the way they do that is by saying you're not allowed to be in a position on those private companies.
Wait, and how the fuck did the Banana Republics come about? Because the CIA director at the time was, I don't care, not really relevant.
The CIA director is not a governor.
Is not a governor.
Makes sense.
He works for the government.
But yeah, he has a job in government, but he is not in a government position power. Like a governor is to pass laws.
I see.
Basically, he's not in a position of power of the government.
I see.
Well, he is in a position of power. He's not in a position that could benefit a corporation.
When you're in other words, higher power, a little bit lower. Rules for people that are higher power, like a governor.
No. Wait, he says ethic laws don't apply to a director.
Anywho, what's the plan, guys? This is the hottest news in Miami.
Yeah.
Other than ridiculous thefts going on, and
well, I feel like first things first, we should let whoever read the rights over our dead friend that we have avenged them, and then move on to the next. And give a situation report. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
What say you, pack leader? And pack second.
Well, we already did the rights for him.
Yeah.
I more mean give a situation report of who killed him and that we handled it.
They already know.
We tell them when we got back?
Yeah, we've been at the Sept for an entire night, Taunt.
Oh, I thought we just, got to Sept and exhaustedly, fell in bed.
No, I'm assuming you caught up everybody on what's going on.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
This also isn't first thing in the morning. This is probably sometime afternoon.
Probably literally the 12 o'clock news. This is probably you're walking by TV and your phone blowing up at 12 o'clock, the latest news story.
Alright, go green.
You want to look into the clinic, or you want to mess with a politician?
Green, go.
If we are going to fight a politician, there are specific ways in which you go about doing said things.
Yep.
First, you have to know who's running against them. Because usually people vote on who they believe is the worst of two evils. So you have to sway public opinion into the other person. So, Mr. GM, who is the current person running against them?
Let me. First of all, I need to know. Okay. First of all, Bay, I need you to roll me a D2. Because this is determined.
Okay. 2.
Okay. So, our Fomori friend is Republican.
I'm not going to say anything.
He is Republican, and there is a woman there. You know what? Sure, let's have the man versus woman here. So the other one will be Democratic, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
So, let me go find a name for you.
Alicia Floric. There you go, that's the name.
American. English. Emily Black is her name. Who is running against him as a Democrat.
Alright.
Alright.
So I should note, we are also werewolves. We could just attempt to kill him.
Do you want to kill him?
I mean, eventually.
I mean, if we're going to kill him, then we would approach this differently. I assumed we were just going to do this the non-violent way, but that's just my assumption.
We could sneak some C4 into his car. Pretty sure we could. I'm pretty sure
as werewolves against the Fomori? Non-violent?
Well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure we've been trying to kill this guy for 400 years. I don't think now he would be.
Well, up until now, he's been on the Pentex board of directors, which supplies him a lot of bodyguards that are supernatural in origin.
By non-violent, I mean we don't interfere with the human elections by immediately removing someone that their fight that is currently on. Ooh, my English is terrible. We don't
Yeah.
murder someone who is on the opposition because it would look like a political assassination and cause uproar and upheaval.
Well, has he
That
won
is
has
where
has he even won the primaries yet for the Republican primaries and for himself?
I would
I mean,
assume
presumably
so.
the
If
fact that he's
up for
announced his
governor.
running, that yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
cool.
would assume as much. So yeah, so to not show once again to not have clear distress and upheaval of us just murdering a political candidate and throwing the whole political spectrum into uproar for the murder of a political candidate with no rhyme or reasoning. That's why I was looking at this from a more civil position first, and then immediately killing him afterwards to
Can you
prevent.
explain that in more simple terms second?
She face bombs, and I was like, right. So you know how we have like how you're the leader of the party? Of
Yeah.
our So imagine if when I came here to join, I killed you immediately.
But you just have the right of leader.
Right. How would and if he points to like someone else, how would he points to Tom's character because my brain is blanked. How would you feel if as soon as I came in here I murdered him and I assumed control? How would that make you feel?
Who are you pointing to?
Tom's
character.
character. Because I can't remember names right now.
Well-
Gina Goldwyn.
Yeah, Gina, how would you
Are you asking if you yeah.
I wouldn't feel good about that.
Exactly. Now imagine that times 100. Sorry, she would give the probability of how much people lives in Florida because she is smart. I don't know that statistic.
I don't know. A lot of people.
Yeah. So imagine that feeling
120.
for that amount of people. And you're like,
He's not pack leader yet.
No.
Why
But
would they be mad about that?
Because people don't like when things seem unfair. And removing political opponents is, in their minds, unfair.
Well, then they should challenge me.
Yeah, they should. They
Okay.
really should.
I love this.
I actually do have a question. How do we
Yes.
know Pentex itself didn't hedge their bets and made the other candidate for Mori as well?
That's why we have to know who is the less of the two evils. Or we can kill both of them.
Yeah.
That would be a big
Also,
scandal.
I am adding because
Will that make it fair?
Technically, yes. Unironically.
Dante, you would also know that will just also spiral down a rabbit hole more into what people will claim also outside interference of an election.
Yes.
So unless you want to travel that down with Bay's character of like people be like, yeah, the opposite party did this for outside interference, and their whole stink about like
So
causing more of a rabbit hole.
Yuri looks at Bay's character and she says, also, to give you a better understanding of this, how would you feel if while I'm fighting you for pack leader, another pack just comes in and instead of killing me, just murders you because they just don't like you?
Well,
Also, really
that really
shitty.
sucked. That really sucked for you, but I suppose you get pack leader because I wasn't strong enough.
Right. But then I have to govern a bunch of people who don't want me there because they feel like I don't deserve it. So now I have to wrestle with all of them and get them under control. But times that, not just by the small pack here, by hundreds of thousands of pack members.
But you didn't you didn't get the pack to kill me. I just lost fairly and died to them.
That's not how that's not how they will see it. They will see it as I sent them.
You are giving my missing eye a headache. Okay? Here's how we're going to go about it. I've got money. We find out if this other one isn't from Mori or a leech or some horrible thing. If they're not, I'm just a normal human being, and we can determine that we can garner their support and make them a puppet of the Garu Nation. I can fund them with my massive amounts of wealth.
Ideally, yes, that is where I was getting to. We support the less of the two evils, which is probably the other person, and then because we are Garu, we look for some of the things that are not being reported on in the news, and we just credit their name. And once the election has been won fair and squarely, then we murder him.
I do have one small problem. This is a big move from Pentex itself. What if this is just a smokescreen to get us focusing on the big fish while they, right from under our noses, do this clinic thing to spread more worm taint? That is my one concern.
Well, from what I understand, humans take so long to elect their leaders. So we probably have time to look into the clinic.
Yes, but propaganda also takes time. So we
Just
need to be
don't
doing
worry.
two things simultaneously.
Just to worry. I don't want...
But of course we're gonna do a propagander.
Shall we do it?
Convincing the masses takes time.
I understand.
Yes.
She'll like shrug and be like,
Do I trigger one of your 5 derangements?
You trigger my flaw, if anything, and I just dislike stupid people. I have intolerance for people below average. This is very difficult for me.
Yeah.
she'll like shrug and just be like, well, pack leader, second, if you ever need me, let me know. I'm gonna get the gear ready for us to go explore the nurses area.
We also have a friend that can run interference while we're doing this. Just create other unrest, so it doesn't look like it's one person that's doing this intentionally. What is the name of the red lady again? Because my brain I don't remember any of these names. The red talon girl.
Oh, a Talon girl.
Red talon girl. We give her a just cause to fight.
Daniel.
Yes. We give Danielle a call and give her a just cause to fight for against us, to drum up local support and activists. Also very useful with changing public opinion.
She can do that easily.
While she does that, we can look at this clinic that they're having to see if there's anything fishy with it. And we also need time to convince the opposition that we are useful and they should join our cause and not some other cause of worm taint.
Okay. Where are you starting first?
I'm a talker, so I would prefer if we start with the convincing of the opposition leader. Unless people want to go and investigate the clinic first. I'm fine with either.
I'm big, brawl, brute strength. All right. What I actually mean to say by that is, Luna, Nico, what do you guys think we should do? Investigate the strange new clinic? Or go to the opposition leader and, convince them to accept our donation? Essentially do lobbying. We lobby the opposition leader.
You might need to repeat that because I think Nico was in the washroom.
Nico? All right, do we A, lobby the opposition leader, or B, investigate the cool clinic that could...
Give people 5 minutes. Nico was in the washroom.
Oh, you told me to repeat myself, so I'm sorry.
I said you might have to repeat yourself. Nico was in the washroom.
I see.
Okay, that's all history.
The flash controller. Hmm. Okay. Oh, there it is. That could explain why I couldn't find it.
Nico, are you back?
But no.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So we're
So-
deciding between lobbying the. Oh, go ahead.
Nico,
Yeah.
you got two options.
Okay.
Ton, do you want to tell him the two options?
You can do it.
So, the party's like, okay, where do you guys want to start? You want to start at a politician's house and back at a politician to run against the Famore, or do you want to investigate the Pentex clinic that they just opened?
What does Luna want to do?
I don't know if Luna's even here. So, like, you've forgot a pick, like, because this is slowing down the game.
Okay.
Right? Oh, Luna sent a message. Okay, so Luna, did you hear the options? Okay.
So is that we go against the person or we go with him, right?
No.
No.
No?
Faye, do you want to explain?
The person we're trying to kill is a Fomore. We are Garu. We will never work with the Worm Tainted.
Oh, okay.
Our
So-
current options are either to look at the clinic that has just that Pentex has just opened, or get the opponent to discredit the Fomore.
Yes. Because the Fomore is ready for government office of the governor of Miami.
Miami or Florida?
Florida, sorry. State.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah, I was going to say, running for just town governor is...
Luna is saying that we could split the task into 2.
That makes sense. We could do both. Can we?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I'm trying to figure out what direction you guys wanted to go.
Yeah, if it's possible to do both, I like to do both. So,
we're going to do both. The issue is we're deciding which one to do first.
oh,
I mean, I could screw up and do the talking because I'm probably going to do the talking to the politician regardless. So I can always break off and do that while you guys investigate the clinic.
yeah, we can split into 2 groups. I can go with Dante. Actually, no, my mental stuff, I shouldn't go see a politician. So I
The
say,
issue is I have no idea how we're going to look into the clinic because of one tiny issue. Garu don't get sick.
You get a human. You do a good deed. You carry a drug addict. You say he's overdosed on.
you mean Lenny from Down Street?
Well, the issue there is they won't let us go into the clinic with the drug addict.
Unless we tell him
No,
he's
wait.
our brother.
We have 2 crazy people.
We
Hey,
do
who
have
you
two
calling crazy?
people.
That
There
is
you
true.
go.
That is true.
You have 2 crazy people. We can easily do this. I can lie my ass in if you really want to, if I'm coming with you guys.
Well, aren't you doing the
Yeah, I'm really talking to the other person, but yeah, like you have a crazy person. You can simply claim he's crazy and your family, so you need to go with him into the clinic.
looks at his red hair, looks at my white hair, or silver hair rather.
You're a distant relatives points to the other one. That's his family. You're a friend of the family.
Hello.
You're the responsible one.
I'm responsible.
Not you.
Okay,
Kip
since we have
walks
a
up to
plan.
Luna and be like, you know what? She's not mean to me.
That's because she can't speak.
Point proven.
The
She
Eldritch
doesn't
Gods
mean work to me.
have silenced her.
I have not. That is rude.
I said Eldritch Gods. You were only one.
Oh. Woo! Tech difficulty.
Alright. So we split the party. I will go and deal with the opposition, and you guys will deal with
Yeah.
Pantex. You do the sickly friend routine,
Okay.
and you go in there, and then you guys will see about with that. I have so much faith in this group with my lovely, super intelligent pack leader.
Yeah. Is it a bad time to tell you I have no skills related to lying?
Oh, God damn it.
My lovely, only truth-speaking, super intelligent pack leader.
I also don't have any skills related to lying.
I love my pack mates. They're all so truthful for very specific reasons.
Holy
Oh.
shit!
Luna, the spotlight might be forced upon ye. How good are your social skills?
Oh shit!
My socials, I probably have even more dice. Like I have 5 dice to lie. The issue is I just don't have any dice in subterfuge.
Yeah.
Shit!
I have nothing in subterfuge, but I have a 2 in manipulation. I have a 4 in intelligence.
Oh
I mean,
shit!
I've got a 4 in wits, so my girl's pretty cunning.
Well, the issue is we don't need intelligence here.
And you don't need wits. Well, wits and subterfuge. Yeah.
I do have a bit of manipulation.
I was gonna say I'd be better off doing it at this point.
Anyways, let's go.
My
see...
lovely, truthful pack.
I
Only
want to
tells the
see
truth.
Luna talk to this person. That's what I want to. I want to see this interaction.
So, you guys walk into the clinic.
I will say right now I have I have actual merits to talk to people.
So, you walk into the clinic. She asks, "How can she help you, lovely folks?"
Looks the pack leader.
As I'm just dragging.
Make it believable.
yeah.
I'm fighting and screaming, telling the wolf tells me not to go. My wolf tells me not to go.
Yeah. My cousin is hysterical, as you can see. As I just have him in a headlock.
Hang on. Can we get some help over here? She waves over some help. Some guys come over.
How big are these guys?
They're average size for orderlies.
They're getting punched.
Okay, so you're getting several people. Since you're now fighting. Yeah. You might need to have a performance because you do eventually, as you're punching, as people finally get him down, people are watching. Bay, you help. I'm guessing Todd helps or Luna helps get them down.
Yeah.
The doctor yells, "Watch out! Watch out!" and basically has a sedative to like knock your ass out.
Oh.
That's what I said. Here comes some acting here, because
Yeah.
you know this sedative's not going to work on you.
Because you're not in wolf form.
Yeah. So he puts in the sedative. Nico.
I'm gonna be like, "You're pathetic. Drugs won't work on."
Okay. Drugs won't work. Okay. Go ahead and this is a performance.
Oh, I have none of that.
This is a performance.
Charisma?
No, this is a performance. So
is it manipulation?
Yes.
Okay, all I have is 1 manipulation. That's all. I only have 1 die.
Spend a willpower for success, please.
No, because he told me to. No.
Okay.
Sleep. I don't know which. I only got 3 willpower. I'm trying to save for important situations.
Oh shit.
1 success.
My God.
Okay. So
It was a 6-2, so it was really close.
So as you're fighting off, people are helping. You're like, drugs will never hurt me. So yeah, you lay there. And they go, Taunt, Luna, Bay, you know he's not out. He's laying there
Yeah.
with his eyes closed. They move Travis, put him in basically what you would call it, on a gurney, and then strap him down. Nurse, make sure they get all the paperwork. Take him to W3. Actually, SW3. So yeah. The nurse tells you that you guys have to fill paperwork. He will definitely be in good care until they get him transferred to a larger hospital, as this is just a medical clinic. So, by how he's acting and violent, and how he was talking to himself about a wolf, they will have him transferred over to the psych ward at the General Hospital of Miami.
When this episode is done, can we should we pick him up from there, or should we just? How long you recommend to leave him?
You can go. She'll give you a name of the doctor, of the head of the ward, and they will do a full psychic evaluation.
Interesting. She'll once again look to the pack leader like of what's next? Should we just wait here, I suppose? Just in case he needs comfort?
Say this, she goes, where our staff is definitely well trained. If anything does go wrong, we will contact you with your contact info. If do things called we are well equipped here. If things go really too violent, she does tell you that the Miami Police Department will be called to definitely do restraints. But as far as she could tell, he's basically knocked out, and she will call the hospital right away and get him ready to transfer over to the psychiatric ward.
I think at this point we gotta trust Travis to remember what he's here for.
So yeah, anybody else want to do anything? Or
I can't think of anything. Well, no, Luna, none of us can stay with Kip.
yeah, that's the thing currently right now. I'll let you can ask. if you could stay with Kip.
Well, we already did.
Yeah, that's what I basically asked. Should
Yeah,
we-
that's what Taunt asked if we could stay. That's why I don't really know what to do here, considering he said no. The doctor said no.
She's
Well,
again. This is reception. She
Well,
can't.
I thought you said a doctor. We were talking to a doctor.
No, this is reception. He was taking it with the doctor and the orderlies. This is reception saying, "Here's the plan. We can get a hold of you once he gets transferred. Um, and to know his full extent, is at the general hospital. They don't have the facility to hold someone that needs psychiatric care. That's the thing.
Ah,
So they will give you your she will relay the contact information of his 3 family members. I'm sure you guys all give them their cell phone number, but other than that, they could give a recommended diagnose, but they don't have a full psychiatric doctor here. And someone that showed some violence, they don't want to put everybody at risk of the walk-in clinic, because again, this is just a
yeah.
walk-in clinic, and he's already showed states of violence. If they have a problem again, ACTA when here, uh, they can call you to help out if you would like, but they do have people trained to help with a violent act out.
Because we didn't game wise, we didn't really get a lot of chance to discuss what we were doing beforehand for this. Is it viable that we sort of look to see how many entrances this place has?
Okay, go ahead, everybody that is there. Go ahead and make me a wits and awareness.
Not investigation?
Or investigation, depending what's higher. Or would this be alertness? It's either alertness or awareness. I always get these two mixed up. But go ahead and make me a wits and investigation.
Whoop. Stupid that requires a roll for just
I
doors.
just rolled 2 ones in a row before
Damn.
rolling.
Because basically what I'm asking is, because we didn't really get to plan this at all before you just shoved us in the reception.
Well, okay, do you want me to rewind it back? Because people were just silent. So I don't have...
Well, we didn't know which one we were going with first, and then you said, okay, to the clinic, you're in reception, is what you said.
Okay, let's rewind this back so people can do stuff. So, what is the actual plan?
We need a way to get multiple agents within the clinic. We could always fake an injury or go off the real ass fucking thing and then see what's going on the inside.
Well, rather than that, if they're going to sedate Nico, who can't be sedated in Hamid form, we just have Nico, while they leave him alone sedated, open up a door so we can go in. That's why I was asking if there are other entrances other than the front lobby.
Yeah.
I know there generally and usually isn't,
is this before you guys went to the clinic, or are you guys discussing this, or what you guys are
Yeah.
doing there?
This is discussing to the clinic.
Okay.
Okay. Because before the clinic, before Nico decided to pull the crazy,
Yeah.
he did suggest that. So Bay can safely assume, if depending on how he performs, they will sedate him.
I just want to know so I know if I can give input, but if I'm not there, I'm not giving any input on this. So.
That's why the presence of other doors is very important, because that either means that no, Nico can't let us in,
Okay. So you
or Nico
arrive.
can.
So what you see from outside, to give you an idea, is the front door, and it looks like you pull up and there's like a parking lot just to drop off people. Now, there, from the looks of it, from how this building is designed, there looks to be parking lot at the side for like long term. Excuse me, people that have to like get out of their car and like park their car. There is a parking. You do have to pay like $7 to park when using this will leave. And it looks like it's a side parking lot, and it goes all the way around the building into the back.
God, your hospitals are terrible.
Yeah,
Your clinics
yeah.
are like in the United States. It's required for hospital parking to be free.
Here it's like $7.
Yeah, it's
It's
required for free parking.
Yeah, for
No,
here.
no, it's
Sorry,
$7
guys.
if you had the
Um,
main if you had the main place for operation.
Oh,
guys, I'm so sorry. I'm really sick and tired. I know this is the second week. That I'm falling asleep, but I gotta go real quick. Again, really sorry. Just letting y'all know. Before I head on out.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just terrible. Here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, hospitals and clinics are required to provide free parking.
okay. Okay, I'll put it this way then, because I don't know hospitals and clinics in the States. There's free long-term parking, but short-term parking is $7.
Uh, those are the.
Well, if you're
I would
getting
say
an
it'd
operation,
yeah, I was gonna say those would be the same thing for the U.S. We don't discriminate between.
It's Pintex.
Yeah.
It's Pintex. Like, they're cheap. They're cheap bastards that want their coin back.
Yeah.
Like, this is
Uh, I mean, parking meters are still a thing. If you want that is
sure.
a thing.
Okay. So to park in front
Okay.
of the hospital, there are parking meters. To park in the actual parking lot, it looks like it's beside the building and it goes around. That's how big the parking lot is.
Yeah.
So you do see one
I
main door.
I will just yeah. I was gonna say we'll just park in the parking lot.
Okay. So you drive where
That's
you
not
see the
us.
main door, and you can see
Yeah.
that there is a back exit. There's also a back door for where people can enter and walk,
Yeah.
like, depending on where they park. Like, there is a back entrance where they could, like, walk in, like a door wide walk down a hallway, and you could go to the front registration. Um, you do see definitely probably this door is mostly used for staff, or depending on like how far people park in the back. So there are two entranceways. There are windows. It looks like this side by the parking lot is not used for is mostly offices. And for so what you can guess, if that's mostly offices, the other side is where they take care of the people. Like, there looks to be two sides of the building. That's how big this is. it doesn't look like it has patient care on whatever this side, as it looks like actual.
Well,
It
Yeah.
looks like the offices for the doctors that work at this clinic on the side that you're going around. So there are two, definitely. The parking lot, since it's early days, semi-full is not really much. It's semi-busy, is not really as busy, but it's pretty fair. You would have to wait, depending on how you're still going about this. If it's just an injury, if it's just someone looking sick because they don't want to go to the actual hospital and just need a walk-in. If it's just your checkup because you need a prescription, there's probably definitely going to be a wait.
Well, I still haven't had my question answered of, does this place have two doors? Does
Yes.
this patient care have two doors? Okay.
Yes. One in the back, one in the front.
Okay. So yeah, so the plan is for Nico to, or Travis to, at some point, when there's, because I mean, if they sedate him, they're probably going to assume he's going to be sedated for a little bit.
Well, I should
While
also
they
say,
make the
sorry,
call to the-
there's 3 doors. One fire escape door.
Yeah.
That probably
While they
yeah.
Well, they make a call to the hospital to send an ambulance. So if Nico can get up, sneak out, and open that door for us, we can all then sneak in, or at least several of us can. Sneakiest of us.
I think the sneakiest would be Luna. I think.
Well, me. I meant like the part of the group that can actually sneak.
Yeah, she has 3 dots. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have 3 dots in sneak.
So, with that, I'm guessing you're running the same plan, and then Nico, you're just gonna wait till they leave and see if they lock the door. You in the room?
Yep.
And then I'm guessing Luna and Bay, you're gonna wait at the fire exit to.
The back exit.
So there's 2 back exits. There's the fire exit, which doesn't have a handle, and then there's the back.
We can't wait at the fire exit, because if that opens up, it's gonna set off the fire alarm.
So then you can just walk in from the back way. There's a back entrance that takes you through a hallway to the front.
Okay, that doesn't help us at all then.
Because if people have to park in the way back, they have to, instead of walking around the building to get to the
Because
front.
yeah. So we can't sneak in that way then. Okay. Because we can't get through the fire door.
What about if they enter from... No, it's not hospital. Never mind.
No, there's no emergency entrance.
No.
No, clinics usually have back doors.
Yes, they have a back door, Nico.
For staff to enter.
Yes, but see, that's the thing. Everybody will use that back door, Nico.
Oh.
So they're not going to make patients that park way in the back to walk all the way to the front.
Oh, okay, I'm following now.
So that hallway that hallway that patients walk, and all those are all offices to the local doctors that work out of here that are usually locked. So, as a patient, you are walking past doctors' offices, not rooms for them to see patients. Their actual office.
Oh, okay.
But because if the parking's full to the side, most people are probably going to park to the side of the building. But if the parking lots for staff are going to park at the back, and if the side's full, people have to go to the back if they're going to stay longer than that meter says.
I don't think we can do this with the skill set of the group we have.
I believe in you guys.
Well, I was going to say, the issue is the building's been designed in a way to stop us from doing it the way that our group is designed to do it.
Unless you want to sound off a fire exit, which you
Yeah.
don't. Because the fire exit is on the patient side of the building.
What if did Luna enter the clinic with us?
So, as we are trying to figure out, Nico, with
No, because if she did enter with us, then she could come in and say, "Hey, is this person here?"
that would kind of look strange.
Yeah.
Because you basically just got admitted.
This is not a place for long-term care.
Yeah.
This is quick care.
This is quick care. So what your plan, as far as I'm going to say, you going and causing that commotion is going to send you into long care, which they have to transfer you to long care. So you don't want to be
during
in
that
long
time, during that time, you would quote unquote wake up and basically escape.
Yeah. But the thing is, the building is designed. They picked they fit. So if Luna goes in and saying, if this person is here, they will probably direct them to the main hospital.
This game.
That's the issue here, Nico. It's nothing that people are not pitching and trying to figure out. It's just what your plan currently is to go, oh, look at me, I need help with mental, and they don't provide it. That's why earlier she was saying probably you cannot see them. The doctor at the hospital in the big ward that they have to contain and have an actual therapist on staff will give you a call once he's settled in to explain the diagnosis. And once they understand where to go. And then the front desk said that might take a day or so.
Okay.
And due to her training, because you got physical, she's not allowing Luna or Bay in the room with you because she doesn't know, as a medical provider, she doesn't know how severe you are. So, again, remember, she doesn't know you're Garu. So everything she says is basically for Luna and Bay's protection. Think about it as the real world.
Okay.
You were literally punching orderlies.
Yeah, I was.
She's not going to.
No shame of it.
She doesn't want to put Luna's care as a nurse and a medical care provider. They wouldn't want to put, even in real world, they would still say what they have said.
Yeah. The entire plan hinged on you waking up and unlocking a door for us to go on inside. But the issue is that there's no door leading inside.
Without it being public. Keep in mind. Unless you want to go through a fire exit, which is literally going to sound off alarm. So
If I open the fire door or exit,
the alarm will go off.
would that mean the building gets evacuated?
Yes.
Does that mean we can scope the building quickly while everyone's out?
It's also signaling. No, because you're also signaling the fire department.
Oh, you're right.
And first responders, EMTs, police.
We know this is This is Pentex. This is the evil oil company.
Oh,
the humans do not know that Pentex is evil. They just assume they're another corporation
that does stuff like this.
Well, they don't normally do stuff. Again, they're an oil company, not.
But an oil company that decided to give back and help the people of Miami for good faith of Miami. And from what you're seeing of that good faith due to the news, that one of their executive directors is running for office at the governor level. So this is probably, in your werewolf opinion, this is probably a ploy to get him voted in. Because everybody knows he's ex-Pentex. So see that Pentex is doing this before he at the same time releasing is a great say, hey, that guy's ex-Pentex, we're going to vote for him for governor. It's all a plan, Mika. But see, the humans think that this is Pentex, the corporation, being good to the medical...
Opening a private clinic.
Opening up the private clinic and being good for the people of Miami.
Okay.
That's like Google going, okay, and Microsoft going, okay, we're going to, we need cybersecurity technicians. We're going to give every school on the Eastern Seaboard money to be a cyber tech security grant. Oh, by the way, Google, everything that Google owes or Microsoft owes, we're going to hire them and give them apprenticeships. But you have to go to these exact schools if you want to do cybersecurity to get the benefit. That's what Pentex is doing, but with the medical field. And saying, hey, hospitals, we will give you money if you hire these nurses that are having our grant to become nurses.
Not without access to the inside, Luna.
Yeah.
Where would be the fire alarm?
It wouldn't be too hard to find one. Probably main lobby.
Literally in the door, but...
Oh, it's in the door.
Also...
Like, the issue is you'd probably need to tear down the door to get to it. Like, messing with the fire alarm is not something you just do casually.
Yeah, so... Usually
what if I rip it out?
Congratulations, you exposed werewolves to Pentex.
Yeah, the issue is Pentex knows Nico, this is a stealth mission.
Yes, this is literally a stealth mission. The thing is, the building is set up, and your current plan to go basically send me to the crazy section, they are not equipped to handle people that need psychiatric care, Nico.
Yeah, our entire plan is for while they're calling the hospital, Nico, you sneak out and open a door for us. Issue is that there's no door for you to open.
A door without setting anything off.
That's the issue. That back door is public.
I know, but that's why.
The issue is the current plan isn't working, Nico.
Yeah, you guys need a new plan.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm stuck in the back.
No.
We're still
So,
before we did all of this, Nico.
yeah, okay.
Oh, we're still
Obviously-
before it.
Okay, obviously there's a miscommunication. Bay was like, hey, we didn't get time to scope out the area. Can we rewind, Mr. Storyteller?
Yeah, I
be-
thought we went back to.
And,
Okay.
and then Bay's like, okay, here's the parking lot, here's the building. You have a back entrance that is public and one front. Most people will park at the side of the building and walk to the front, from what you understand. The staff will use the back entrance. The thing is, if it gets too busy, that's what the back is for, and people need a door to walk through other than walking around the whole building back into the front. So the back door is a public building. Public entrance.
Okay.
The only non-entrance that the public will use is literally the fire exit. The staff use the back entrance because the staff offices are off to the left. Bay is trying to say, hey, we need to fix this whole plan because the plan was, because Nico, you don't get, or whoever, even Luna, can go play, and or two of you, whoever, or both of you, whatever, you guys get not you guys cannot get knocked out from these sedative drugs that knock out a normal ass person. So you have to
Yeah.
fake it.
Not while you're shapeshifted.
Not
Yeah.
while you're shapeshifted. You have to fake it and basically play knocked out. It takes, so basically Bay was like, okay, we're going to, as they call we're going to pretend to leave. They're going to call the hospital, and you're going to let us in, and we're going to go snooping around. Well, the doctors are off dealing with other patients, and they get a hold of the hospital to come and pick you up, Nico. That current plan,
Okay.
it's gone out the window because of how this building's laid out.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you
Okay.
guys need
Okay.
to
Okay.
come up with a new plan on how you're going to scope out the offices and get inside and do stealth work with this building layout.
What if someone enters and tends, not pretend, short circuit, says they're here for an interview or to make an interview to get hired?
Well, they know about that.
They would have that scheduled.
No, I'm saying to make one or to see if someone's available. Like when you go to a job interview or when you go to drop off something, you want to talk to them. Okay.
Sorry, that will work, but here's the downside, Eco. Most hospital clinics apply through the hospital.
Yeah, there's specific
guidelines too.
Yeah.
And most of that is applied, I believe, online.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't just walk into the medical facility and be like, "Hey,
And,
yo, I want a job."
ask, hey, can I have a job here?
They're going to tell you to go apply online at the big general hospital online website, and if you get assigned here, you get assigned here.
Oh, okay.
But rather, what's more gonna happen is it's less that the hospital is gonna assign you here, and more that the clinic is its own business. And I just assume they'd have their own. I mean, for one, you need a license to work there, and that's wondering if they even have a job position open.
Yeah.
Clinics do not hire very often.
Because usually when the clinics open, they already have their staff picked out.
Yeah.
And they know how many staff they're hiring, and usually they keep that staff. To the point of a janitor. Even the janitor is It's just you guys need a new plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to give you guys an idea, this clinic will see anybody that doesn't have a doctor. This clinic is mostly used to help people get their prescriptions. This people are used to get shots, up to whatever type of shots they need for works. This clinic is also to get drug tested for unions and drug tested jobs. You can give blood at this clinic. Like, there's a lot of other stuff to do that this clinic can do, but they can't. But they don't have the facility. They have the facility to hold somebody, but they don't have the somebody to hold them if they are acting as with a mental break. They're just not equipped. Hell, if you want to be a blood donor and get on the blood donating list, they'll do that here. A Planned Parenthood section. What do you mean by that, Luna?
Planned Parenthood places are basically places for people who go in to get stuff for like parenthood. Like you can get like some stuff like for like women, you get stuff for periods, or you can also get estrogen, testosterone boosters and stuff at those sorts of places.
That, yes. The boosters, yes, the shot, any shots that you need that can bring up on a medical chart, yes. As long as you have, I don't know what you here. It's a health card. I don't know if you guys got a health card.
Yeah, in some places, if you don't have insurance, it's basically a $75 charge.
Yeah, so they'll do that, but if you know your insurance, they'll need all that and bring it up. Like, but again, they can do that.
We could have two people going in there and everything saying that that they want to see the Planned Parenthood doctor and everything and stuff. That
yeah. Here's the thing. Planned Parenthood is a specific nonprofit.
Yeah. So unless
because Zach doesn't know what Planned Parenthood is basically a nonprofit to try and get awareness of safe sexual practices to prevent pregnancy. They partner with a bunch of clinics to provide these sort of services and options.
I would say they're partnered.
They also provide the things for people who are doing transitioning from one gender to the next.
I would say yeah. They would definitely have rooms. Like, to give you an idea, they probably
it would not the gender transitioning portion wouldn't be in Florida because Florida is the strictest state on that.
Again, I don't know the state laws of Florida, so
yeah. Basically, anyone under 18 are basically forbidden from transitioning.
Welcome to Florida laws, guys.
Yeah. And then there's a bunch of barriers to, like actually begin treatments.
Again, I don't live in Florida, so this is actually good knowledge for the game.
Yeah, and you can only start transitioning from a physician, which would be in a hospital or a standard clinic, not like a walk-in clinic like this.
But good idea, Luna. I just didn't know about the laws in Florida.
But yeah, Planned Parenting would just be a thing where you go in and they just hand you stuff. That's all. Yeah.
A bit, which doesn't.
A lot of the issues, we need something long term so that we can sneak in.
That was a good idea, though. But it's like, how are you going to get that gives you a reason other than Nico's.
Yeah, it gives us a reason to be in. The issue is, how are we going to stay there longer than 5 minutes?
Yeah, so we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. It's just
I think the issue is that this just doesn't work with our current group skill set. Maybe. I don't know. Because a lot of us have to physically sneak.
You can always do some B&E. They have to close.
Yeah.
So there's always B&E.
For people not getting it, breaking and entering.
Yes. Other than Nico snooping around, but like even if he's snooping around, he's going to need to have access to the computers, and I don't think he's that good to computers. Or
I got 3 in technology.
Hacking, I believe, is computer.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, trying to break into a computer is a computer.
I got a 2 in computer.
Okay, so maybe if you can get Luna in there, because every room should have a computer with a swipe card. Because my doctor has a computer to bring up notes on files and stuff. So there's that.
And I also have 3 in stealth, so I could easily sneak by different rooms and stuff with my stealth as well too.
The thing is, unless you're so how it's set up, Luna, is if you enter, there's the reception, right? Then there's 2 hallways. One hallway is the entrance to the back, which is the right side, with all the doctor's offices, like the actual offices. The left side is all like the rooms for patients. The thing is, you have to go past the reception desk to get to anywhere important.
Yeah.
And during the day is an issue. That's why I said to break and enter might have to be the best option for you guys, because during the day, that hallway where all the doctor's offices are, there's traffic, people going in and out, because it's a public area hallway. So the best thing you could do is literally have access, go see a doctor somehow, and you'll have access to the computer and be like, okay, I'm going to have access to the doctor computer that pulls up a medical patient's file.
And that's not really what we need here.
Yeah, that's the best computer you're going to get on again.
So what we're basically gonna have to do it. Yeah, we're
bad timing.
Basically, not going to be able to do this while it's open.
Yeah. Huge pointers for ideas. But you're definitely going not to be able to do it when it's open for where you guys want to go. Which it just sucks of the building layout. Yay! Planning to break into a clinic. Anywho. In that case, you guys can think and message people what you guys think that you guys will need. So I know in Discord. Think about what you guys need. Probably some computers, probably some other stuff. Dante, hi. How's it going?
Yes.
So, I'm guessing you're getting a location for their office here in Miami.
Location? No, they have phone numbers. I'm calling them. Location. I'm calling them and setting up a meeting as a potential heavy investor in their political campaign.
Okay. They tell you when are you free, basically. Miss Black would always love to talk to new potential people.
I will give them a date. I'll give them a time I'm free.
Okay. The assistant goes 1 second. Yeah, we're good. We can set that up.
Lovely.
Is it the day's time?
Yeah, it'll probably be because we decided to split the party, so it would be roughly the same time when they leave.
Okay.
Yuri is actually going to dress like a rich person, like she has money, because she should be able to, because her family is, well, I'm assuming wealthy people. They're important people, so I'm assuming they have money. She's gonna pull out like her very nice dresses, her expensive heels, do her makeup. She'd look very different, very put together.
Okay. I would say roll me. Do you have any expression?
I don't know. I'm playing too many characters. I don't remember all the issues. Give me a second.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, make me an expression roll.
Again. What expression? Charisma expression?
Charisma expression. This is looking good, feeling good, making sure you got your hair done.
Two.
Okay. So you're gonna get a 2+2 bonus dice on any social test. Because how you are dressed, looking good, expressing yourself. So yeah. You meet with Miss Black. She does have a local office here. You have basically a back meeting room with people making signs, making phone calls. You know, it's a political office for a political candidate. She sits down, and right away you see a very traditional businesswoman attire. Hair tied back, suit, 3-piece suit, nice watch. Definitely has some cuffs for her wrist things on. And she sits down and she goes, yeah, I'm guessing you're I'm gonna say 2:00 appointment.
Yes, I am. Hi, my name is Alexandria Goldwyn.
Nice to meet you, Alexandria Goldwyn. She introduced herself as Amelia? Did I say Amelia? I forget what I put it.
I believe it is Amelia.
Amelia Black. Actually, she introduced herself as Amelia Wilson Black.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, she goes, what are you interested? I haven't released anything about my campaign, so it's kind of hard to ask what you like about my campaign. But what are you interested? And what are you looking? I know you're looking to fund this, some backing.
I need to do two things before. So I just need quickly. Taunt. Taunt isn't here.
Nope, Taunt is not here.
Christ. He has money, so I was going to ask him. I need some limited access to his funds. One, and two, I need. What does he do again? He owns what company, and why does he have so much money? Because I need to remember that.
He's not. The thing is, he's not even a company owner. He does what is it called? Medieval fighting.
Oh, he doesn't even. He just has money from doing legal fighting. Christ.
Yeah, like I don't get why. Like.
All right. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing this on the fly here. All right.
Yeah, he has like 5 dots in resources for medieval MMA. Like he's
he's a LARPer. He's a professional LARPer.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have like anything that a politician would want. Like I don't get why he like
he offered. I'm like, okay, he has something that I can use, and like, no, he doesn't have anything I can use.
No, it's literally I forget.
He just has money.
Yeah, he just has money. That's all. Like,
okay, I got something. We're on the fly here. I have 4 intelligence for cunning.
It is not even like good. Like, oh, I own a company, or I invested in pharmaceuticals, or I invested in like. It's just, I have money. I'm gonna throw it out to the wind. Why do you think Danielle Hay doesn't like him?
Yeah, I really don't like him. All right,
doesn't like his view, Todd's character's views, because it's like, I have money. That's why she's like, what do you do? Oh, I have a jet. So you hurt the environment. Yeah, like, okay, you're not helping your kids. Like, what have you actually done?
I got something. I got 2 things. You see, she says very fluently because she's quick thinking. Because God bless my wits. She says, "My mother, is a very well-to woman, and she was looking to give back to the environment and to the people of Florida. And we believe, because you haven't put out your portfolio yet, and no one has actively supported you, we believe that's how we can help us do some good in the city. We know that there's currently a bad homeless situation, but what people don't look at is that a percentage of these homeless people have children who are also homeless, who are also disenfranchised. So we're looking to start up a not talent. It would be not tutorage. It would be a skills program, where we would teach younger kids and young adults how to form skills like plumbing, electrical, welding, where, because of their situations, they may not be doing well in school, but a lot of them are good with their hands, to help reduce homeless population. It will also bring in jobs into the city. It will also give the kids something to do, which will decrease crime rate. I'm also looking at we're also having discussions with currently reducing the pollution in the city, which is obviously, as you know, getting worse and worse throughout the years because of lack of bins, lack of facilities. So we're looking to implement all these things, but we need some political sway. And obviously you need money for a campaign. A campaign is a very expensive thing. So we have the money and we have a lot of good ideas that we believe will coincide with what you want to do.
How much are you willing to put down on these
you see, she smiles. She says, I'm assuming Taunt gave me a number that I can reliably say. So she's going to say that number plus a third extra.
She needs a number. DM needs a number. Like,
so how much would you say?
The issue is the issue is we don't know how much Taunt's character has.
He has 5 dots.
He has 5 dots. So she's going. She's straight up going to say 3.5.
3.5 million.
So 3.5. Yeah, whatever the dots are. So if 1 dot is 1 million and 3.5 million.
Or is it 1,000? I can't remember if it's million or 1,000 at this point.
No, it's not straightforward like that.
It scales really stupidly. So, it depends on how you want to level it, but whatever 3.5 dots worth of resources would be.
I'll just say. See, the thing is, he's making his character sound richer than he, like, from what I presume, what his actual profession is giving him.
That's the thing with resources. It's not a clear cut, this is equivalent to this. It's like, one is, you're pretty borderlining, like, homeless-ish, kind of, depending on where you are in the city. And 5 is like, you are a billionaire, you own a fleet of jets. That is how drastic the jump is. So between those two things, it's really up to the GM to decide on how the dots work. It isn't like a pure one-to-one situation.
Okay.
Like somebody with 5 dots can easily live like someone with 3 dots out of their normal resource pool because they just have that stupid amount of money. Because it works really wonky.
So I will say I don't even know how much it would take to fund a campaign.
I can give you a number for that, actually.
Yeah,
this is an easily Googleable thing.
How much somebody?
Yeah, I should note most campaigns are like in the tens of thousands. Like even the presidential campaigns don't go into the like multi-millions.
So I know in my country it's like tens of thousands quite easily. But it doesn't go into like the millions or hundreds of thousands.
Okay, as long as if I'm like, because I don't know, so like if it goes into like 10,000, I would say like he'll give you 3,000 then, or 5,000.
Oh no, it'd be much more than that.
It'd be like 50, 60,000.
Yeah. Yeah. This does not seem right. This seems like too much.
No, it could get really expensive because costs.
It's saying that governor could likely require 10 million, but that seems like twice as much as that might need.
That is all correct. Yeah, it should be about 10 million. It's actually even more than that.
That doesn't seem right for state governor.
No, that is correct because president is like 13 billion.
Yay! We're learning a lot about United States politics, guys.
That's just politics in general. It costs a lot to go into political campaigns. That's where the lobbying comes in. That's why it's such a big deal.
To shake hands and kiss people's butts.
Yeah. That's why it's such a big deal. So like, this is like a
really here's a more accurate one. For accurate state legislative races, somewhere between 50K and 500K.
So
I would say in the millions is like federal, like Senate and things like that.
I just looked this up as well too. It says for like introduction and history and everything stuff for like limited candidates and the candidates' immediate families. Most of the contributions for them is like $5,000 for an entire election cycle, and agreed limit campaign spending is to up to $2 million per election.
Yeah. So it also depends on what state you are in and who you're running against, because different people put in different amount of money.
Yeah.
So that is also a thing, but it can get to in the millions quite easily, but it won't be like tens of millions. Usually not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The one I was looking at said 10 million.
That's like on the extreme high end. That's
what I was saying. That's what they were saying the average was.
No, that shouldn't be that high.
So how much are you putting in, Dante?
It's not my money. I'm gonna easily say I'm gonna give you like $1 million.
Okay, because I was like, Ton's not here. I need a number.
Yeah, it's not my money. It's $1 million.
I should also know if you give $1 million, that should like tie up his dots for like a month or so.
It depends on for his 5 dots. Does $1 million take all of his 5 dots, or does it take like some of it?
How he's presenting it, and how he's just throwing it away. I'm assuming $1 million.
I should know the specific wording of 5 dots is that you have multiple homes, like can have several luxury transportation methods.
So as far as I know, he has just a normal home. He has staff that works the home. He has a plane.
Yeah. So the way that wealth works is that most of it is in assets.
Yeah, and
such as home. Yeah, homes. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out on what he has said that if like because he hasn't.
Well, it's kind of up to what he says and kind of up to you say.
I don't want to bankrupt this dude.
Well, so the way that dots usually work is that you say, okay, you've spent a lot. These dots aren't usable. You can't use your resources for stuff like this for like a month or so.
Oh, okay. See, I'm just misunderstanding.
Because presumably he has some source of income giving him 5 dots.
Yeah.
Presumably he's renting some of his homes.
Yeah. Which, being a tournament fighter does not allow you to get to 5 dots.
I was again assuming he's using his. He's investing. He's spending it. He's getting homes and renting them out.
Like the thing is being I forget what the sport is called, but like a medieval MMA. It starts with a B. But I was like, yeah, he's like, I have 5 dots in medieval MMA, so I'm guessing he's doing something else. Like the thing is, I don't know where his dots are going other than this. I want to do this. I have 5 dots, and I got rich off of this.
Yeah,
I'm confused still how now that I think about it. The sport is only in the UK. I never heard about it. Like I don't know how he's getting rich off the UK and we're not playing in the UK off in America.
Professional LARPer, it's fine.
Well, the thing is, it is an actual sport.
Yeah, I know, but he's in the US.
Yeah.
We don't have it, so he's a professional LARPer. That's why we can explain it. Also, he's playing a female, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his side job is he just sits on people. There you go.
Wouldn't the thing for him and stuff, like he's talking about, wouldn't that be considered like mixed martial arts?
No, it specifically has a name. It's called Bushido.
Bushido?
No,
that is not that.
No.
I was gonna say that's not.
Burhurt fighter. It's called Burhurt. Buhurt fighter.
Look, he LARPs on weekends and he goes to a maid cafe and sits on people. We don't judge him for it. It makes money.
And as far as I understand from Burhurt, it is in the only thing that we have close to Burhurt is medieval times in America and Canada. But that's not Burhurt, apparently. It's like tournament jousting MMA fight pits with real armor, real swords.
I don't think you could get 5 dots worth off of that, so he'd need income from other.
Especially again, something that's not known in the United States and the North American world. Like I'm sure you could get promotions if we were played in the UK, like London. From what I'm reading, it's a London sport.
Like
I mean, you
said,
could get 5 dots off of like mixed martial arts and stuff.
The thing is, he wants to do both.
That's not what he's doing.
That's not what he's doing.
No, that's why I said he LARPs once again, and then he sits on people, makes money,
Yeah.
and then he owns houses and rents. There you go.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised at how much money you can make doing dumb stuff like that. It is very ridiculous as a female if you are willing to stoop to those levels, and forgo certain things. It's very easy.
Because
I know this because my friend does it. My friend actively sits on people and makes money. It's a
Sorry, you just say sit on things, and now I'm just all right, what am I sitting on today? Egg.
No, that is, I shit you not. That is half of her job is just sitting on people and on things people put for her to sit on. That is actively what she does in a maid costume. It is a job that she enjoys, question mark.
Enjoys, question mark.
Anyways, I heard a maid cafes, but I thought that was that was a big thing in the Asian culture.
Yeah, so we have like anime expos and stuff, and they would do stuff like that. Yeah, so she is a big tourist draw for that, and then she, people contact her to do things privately.
Yeah, okay. Because I was like, this sounds like more of a professional like anime.
Yeah,
thing.
that's what she does professionally.
Professional anime. And but then you're like, oh, people contact her privately for contracts. I'm like, oh, okay, this could go.
Yeah, she does a lot of promotion stuff. She doesn't do anything excessively X-rated, but people contact her for to do promotions for their businesses, and then she has a quote unquote to her that she tells me a secret clientele of people who ask for some weird shit, and she is
Let's
not explicit.
Let's not go down. Let's not go down that rabbit hole. I can picture that.
Yeah, so I know these people. They're very good people. Time to time, would recommend.
Most people that are into that crazy are actually the more.
It's just I know these people. 10 out of 10. I recommend you to hire them to sit on your face.
Yeah, she offered me. I told her no. I'm like, I'm not into that. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked.
Big sidetrack.
I think we're getting sidetracked because we really don't have much to do.
So I'm offering a million.
Yeah. Okay. She goes, well, I got a proposition. I don't trust you. I don't know you. I have my circle of people. You're lucky, honestly. I'm giving you this time. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a game called High or Low. You call the dice. You call it right 3 times.
Oh God, we're having a gambling addict run for governor.
I take your money. I like your ideas. You call it 3 times wrong, and I win, or I win. I don't take your money, but I still take your ideas because they're great ideas, and you don't get credit for it.
Or I give you the third option, which is where I walk away and then you don't get any money, and then I go to the other person and tell them my ideas and pay them instead.
That's fine.
All right. She gets up and she walks away.
She lets you walk away?
Yeah. She isn't playing this game because I get screwed either way. Because either I gamble with her and I win, and then we go somewhere, or I lose and I still lose everything, or I just refuse to play this stupid game with her. Because
that's what I'm saying. So we have 2 terrible options for governor: either a literal spirit of darkness and malevolent intent,
Roman cult,
or Tsunade.
Roman cult.
Me or
you. Roman cult. So in the occult, there are people that play with fate. They call this entropy. They can twist the odds of fate, chaos, and the threads of fate.
Okay. I love that for them.
Basically, these people that use the sphere are mages. She might be a mage.
I love that for her.
Yeah.
I'm still not going to play her game.
So
I am a Garu offering you a stupid amount of money to help Mother Nature, and you just told me no, let's gamble on it. I'm like, this is not a thing that I want to do.
So you head back to the party. The party tells
Yeah.
you that they're doing some. The building is a bus during the day. They have to go back into the night. You tell them that basically are the
Opposition is probably a mage, and she tried to gamble with me, and I told her no.
The person that is running as the representative of the Democratic Party is probably a mage.
So we get to kill them both?
We get to kill them both, yes.
So you have a mage and you have a Fomori running for office.
Or we give the option and we do an independent. We get someone to work as independent. Who are the independents that are going up? Because there's always one. There's always a guy who believes.
You know what? Are you looking up to see if there's an independent?
I'm gonna look to see if there's an independent. Just out of curiosity, like, is there an independent?
There is one dude that is independent going up in that has also just thrown his name in the hat.
Alright, let's talk to independent. Also, Yuri will look at the group after they explain your tribulations and she'll say, interesting. So you didn't throw a tantrum like a Karen?
But yeah.
Then what would that do in a clinic?
You beg, you plead, you cry to go in with him, or you leave and you bring blankets and you say,
I should know we didn't even bring Nico inside.
Yeah,
we abandoned the whole plan.
I know. So when you explain like your where you like run into like a problem, like he can't get in, I'm like, okay, you need to get into the back, where the rooms are, right? Essentially, where the wards is. Yeah, you need to go with them. So you say, okay, I want to drop off things for him, items for him. Can I get back here to drop off these items for him because he is currently sedated? If he's sedated, he is not a problem. And you just walk in, and you drop off stuff.
I mean, I have a feeling they'd be watching us.
I mean, they would, but it's gonna be like, what, one orderly who's walking with you, or like a nurse who's walking with you guys? I'm pretty sure you guys can overpower a nurse fairly quickly.
Okay.
Well, the entire point is we're trying not to let anyone know we were even there.
Oh. Yeah, can't help you there. Who is my independent,
Who is your independent?
What should be a vampire? It's gonna be great. They're all terrible. We just kill all of them. Replace the entire government.
You know, now that you've given him the idea it is going to be a vampire.
Sure. Maybe. You'll see.
We just want a human for governor! Is that so much to ask?
Yes.
I wasn't prepared for that answer.
Or just make me governor.
Yeah, you guys can run.
I have 3 points in law.
I think you need more than that.
She use XP for it, so we're good.
Arguably, you don't.
I don't have current EXP right now, though.
But the future and training will get you there.
I mean, yeah.
Except the election is in like 6 months.
So I'm
maybe less. I don't know how many months there are between now and November. Oh, sorry, Han. Continue.
You know what? I'm using this name. I like this name. Where are you? I need a last name. You know what? Stella Nightwing.
Great. I give her a call.
She answers. Hello?
Hi, is this Miss Stella Nightwing?
Yes, how can I help you?
Hi, my name is Alexandria Goldwyn.
And what can I do for you, Miss Goldwyn?
I am looking to invest in a political candidate, and you happen to be my pick for this current election.
Well, I would definitely love your help.
Lovely. Shall we discuss this over... What time is it? Is it evening? I'm assuming it'll be dinner.
It's closely to dinner.
Yeah. Okay, we can discuss this over dinner then.
We can.
Okay.
What, do you like Italian?
Of course.
Okay. So, we're going to call it there, because it has been 3 hours. So, and we will pick up in 2 weeks. I will give you guys 3 XP. I will give you guys definitely 2 glory. And I will give you guys 1 wisdom. 2 glory, 1 wisdom. And actually, I'll give you an honor. So I'll give you 2 glory, 1 honor, 1 wisdom. And we are going to call it for the night.